everyone, it's me, Megs, and I am here to show you guys my favorite Paul Mitchell hot tools because many of you guys have been asking me what tools am I using in a lot of my most recent hair tutorials when it comes to personality units, because that's the only way I use my hot tools, girl, because you know, on my real hair, I try to chill out on the heat, but when it comes to personality units, I like to have a lot of fun with heat, okay, because it's a personality unit. So let's go ahead and get into all the hot tools that you guys have been asking me about. All the hot tools I've been using for the past couple of years have been by Paul Mitchell, y'all. And I think people are sleeping on Paul Mitchell's hot tools, okay? Get into it, okay? They have the best quality hot tools that I've used because I've used plenty of hot tools throughout the years when it comes to my real hair and personality units like this. This is one of my favorite irons right here, girl, when it comes to, you know, the trending curls that the girls like to do. And this is the extra large. What is the name of this? And this is the Express Curl Extra Large Ceramic Curling Iron. And when I tell you, I love this curling iron. It gets the job done. I used it today, and I like using this curling iron for those kind of like easy curls where I don't want it to look overdone. I just kind of want it to look like very effortless, soft. I love this barrel, okay? It's very large, and the inch is 1.75, so I get those big, voluminous, beautiful curls, okay, when it comes to longer units like this. And on my real hair, my hair, I like using this to add volume to my hair, especially with helping me kind of get that volume at the root, and just so I won't have like tight curls, you know, if you just want a little bump. This works great if you have a bob. Oh my gosh, if you have a bob, this girl gets you together, okay? Real cute. So I love this extra large barrel just to give me some effortless, easy body waves, and it's really quick. It heats up super fast, okay? Paul Mitchell's products, as far as their hot tools, heat up like this, and like when you need to get to it, you can get to it. So this iron goes up to 410 degrees, and I absolutely adore this. Only thing that I would say is that sometimes the clamp needs to be tightened as far as the screws here. But other than that, quality, okay? A real good quality iron. And this one is another express iron. And when they say express, it just heats up really fast and you're able to get the curl to curl like really quickly. To the point where it's like when you have other curling irons, you have to kind of like sit and wait. But with the express line, you just kind of curl, pop it out, and it's curled like that. So this one is the Express Gold Curl Titanium Spring Curling Iron. And if I'm correct, I think this is the 1.5, I think. Or is this the 1.25? But I think this is the 1.5, and in comparison to the 1.75 iron, you know, this one of course is larger, and this one gives you a slightly smaller barrel curl. So girl, I love using this iron. It gets the job done quickly. This also goes up to 430 degrees, so you get that heat. So when it comes to like personality units like the one I'm wearing right now, I like to take the curling iron heat all the way up. Me personally, I do. Just so I can get the curls to really just pop, curl, and I'm out the door. I also use this on my real hair, and the curls are absolutely stunning. I used this curling iron on my birthday when I did the half up, half down kind of look with some added clip-ins, and it's very safe on my real hair too, because I love that I can adjust the temperature all the way down to 320 degrees for my real hair. So yeah, I love this down. Paul Mitchell, their curling irons are so bomb. They're long-lasting, give you long-lasting curls, and it gets the job done quickly. I don't like having to hold the iron like this for so many seconds. It's like less than 3 seconds that I have to hold and then release, gets the job done. Now, what I will say about the titanium versus the ceramic, I feel like this one definitely gets hotter, of course, because it's the titanium and it goes up to 430 degrees. But I like the clamp a little bit better on the titanium. I feel like it locks in a little bit better. But then again, like I said in my previous clip, this barrel just needs to be tightened as far as the clamp goes. So, But these two are bomb. I love these two sizes as far as curling my hair and getting that, you know, body wave look. So if you're wondering how the girls are getting their voluminous vixen curls, you got to get you either a 1.5 or 1.75 to get that look, or use both of them. I've seen a lot of people style their hair with two sizes when it comes to the curls, and I will do a video on that because I've done that before and it looks absolutely amazing. Okay, so yes, I would highly suggest if you want that curled look, go for a larger barrel, because if you go anything smaller, it can kind of look like Easter Sunday children curls. And there's nothing wrong with that for the children, but you know, we're older and we want a beautiful kind of like vixen, you know, date night hair, you know what I'm saying? And these two, yes. When it comes to flat irons, Paul Mitchell does it right, okay? I am in love with their Express line, okay? This is the Express flat iron, and this is the black one. But when I tell you, I've had this one. This is the same iron, but this is the updated iron. This is actually a limited edition colorway. I've had this iron for over 10 years, so I'm here to talk about also the longevity of these Pro tools. Even though they say Pro tools, you can purchase them on the website, and I will have them linked down in the description for you to check out if you're interested and need a flat iron for yourself. But they last. Good quality iron. It goes up to 410 degrees, and I've had this one for over 10 years and it's still kicking. So I do have the black one here, and what I love the most about this, it is the ceramic plating. So I love using this on my real hair because it's gentle enough, because it only takes is one pass, and I like to set my iron when it comes to my real hair on 320 degrees, and it gets the job beautifully done. It smooths the hair out to the point where I'm not having to run multiple passes through my hair. So I am loving this so much. I highly suggest you guys check out the Express Ion Smooth. I don't like using titanium on my hair because the ceramic is a little bit more gentle and safe, and I like the kind of the results that I do get as far as the smoothing and the technology with these irons. So if I'm correct, these irons go up to 410 degrees, and I think this is the 1-inch flat iron here, but all the specs and information about each tool that I'm talking about will be down in the description for you to check out. But heats up very quickly, and it also, if I am correct, it has an auto shut off. So if you are like in a rush and you forgot to, you know, unplug it, they shut off by themselves. A lot of the products that I have by Paul Mitchell, they turn off by themselves after a certain period. So you're not going to have any accidents, or you shouldn't. Okay, you shouldn't have any accidents. I can't say you're not, but you shouldn't have any accidents as far as, you know, did you forget to turn your iron off? So yes, girl, I'm telling you, this iron here, if you're in a need of a flat iron, I am here to tell you they last. I've had this one for over 10 years, and I love it. So I really love using this pink one because it's my vibe. So super cute. So I have two now. I also love the sleekness of Paul Mitchell's products and how they designed it. It's just so pretty. Like, even when I have my tools set out, because I did some prom hair not too long ago, I just feel real professional and cute. Like, you know, I feel professional and cute. They're not limited just for professional use. Of course, consumers can use this like myself, but I was just saying, it just makes me feel real cute and professional when I do use this on others or on myself too. And I also have to say, out of all the Paul Mitchell products that I do own as far as tools goes, this Neuro dryer has to be my top favorite of all time. And this is the Neuro Dry Folding Professional Dual Voltage Hair Dryer. And what I love about this most is all of the features, okay? I can change the features from hot to low as far as like the maximum heat, and you can take it all the way down too, and I can switch the settings as far as it being a cool setting if I want to blow dry my hair on cool. And I just really like that I can adjust the heat and the as far as the pressure too. So you can go low, you can go high, all kinds of things. And what I love most about this dryer is that I can change the nozzles for whatever I need, but I typically use the comb the most on my hair, and it's so lightweight, especially when I need to get in here and just blow dry my hair. I kind of hold it like this, and it's so lightweight. And you know, I've had plenty of blow dryers in my day to know this one is really good. It's lightweight, and I love it for travel because I can fold it. I can fold it. It came with a really cute bag. So if I need to pack this up somewhere, I can. It's not gonna weigh my bag down. I recently did some prom makeup and hair, and I was able to pack this up easily without it, you know, causing a lot of, you know, bulkiness in my bag. And when I tell you this gets my hair super, super dry quickly within like less than 10 minutes, yes, I love this. And I've also used this blow dryer on, you know, my niece. And she has natural hair and very, very thick hair. And I was able to get through her blow dry quick. Okay, so I really love all the features. I love that I can adjust the heat setting to go high, or I can adjust it to go low, and I can change it to cool for those days when I just want to wear my hair blow dried. So I typically go in with hot, and then I do a cool pass at the very end, and it gets my hair silky smooth to the point where I don't have to use a flat iron on my hair if I don't have to. It also came with these additional features too, so if you want to use it to do like a brown brush blowout, you can with this nozzle here, and a diffuser if you have your curly hair or curly units. It works wonders. I use this to dry a curly unit. Dried it so fast. Like, I am very, very impressed. So this Neuro blow dryer by Paul Mitchell, yeah, I like her. I like her a lot, okay? And what I love the most about the attachment is that it's very, very gentle on my hair, especially when I'm a couple weeks post-relaxer and when I'm freshly relaxed. It glides through my hair beautifully, and it glides through natural thick hair as well, because, you know, we love using our comb attachments to get that hair blown out and straight. So it's very gentle. Never have any snap or snagging with this. That's so important to me. And what I noticed with this comb attachment, because I have plenty of other blow dryers, the comb attachments are a little bit more, it's hard to describe correctly. It's more of, it's not a soft plastic, my other dryers that I have as far as the comb attachments. This has a nice movable kind of like comb attachment. I don't know if you can see it. It bends and moves with you when it comes to, you know, when you're using it. So I really, really love this. I actually reach for this blow dryer the most in recent years. So I've had this blow dryer for 2 years, and it's still working amazing. Also, I want to add, when it comes to this blow dryer, it does not overheat, because I do have some other blow dryers. In the middle of me using them, it would overheat and just shut off. I haven't had that problem with my Paul Mitchell blow dryer. So yes, highly, highly suggest, especially when it comes to silk press season. This blow dryer is real, real cute and gets the job done, and the dryer itself is so lightweight, so you don't have to worry about your arms getting all tired. Let me tell you about this bad boy right here. Okay, this is my favorite tapered wand, but it comes with a set of 2 other attachments, because this is the unclipped 3-in-1 ceramic interchangeable curling wand. And I love the 0.75 tapered wand here. It gives me the most beautiful tapered curls, okay, effortlessly and quick, because of course all of Paul Mitchell's products, ooh, hopefully y'all can't hear that, but it's a lot going on outside. Hopefully they got whoever they're looking for. Ooh, yeah. What's going on out here? I feel like being a nosy neighbor. Like, what's going on? Before I was rudely interrupted, we're just going to ignore what's going on out there, because we have things to talk about as far as curling irons by Paul Mitchell. And when I tell you, all of Paul Mitchell's tools, they heat up very, very quickly. And this one, if I am correct, also goes up to 410 degrees. And I love using this on my personality units. You guys see me use this product, or this tool rather, on a half wig that I did a tutorial on a couple months ago. And I love using this tapered wand on more of my kinky textures, because, you know, those kinky straight and yucky kind of textures are very big. And then when you wand it, it just looks absolutely beautiful. That's like actually my favorite way to wear kinky straight textures, is wanded. And this gives me such a beautiful look, okay? So I love this wand so much. This is my favorite wand. I also love that it comes with these 2 additional attachments. Now, I'm not sure if this exact version is available on the website just yet, but I do have the version that has the hot comb attachment and this curling iron barrel. And I think this is a 1-inch here. So say again, if I'm traveling, I can take this with me me. It's space saving. I get a lot of different, options when it comes to this. I can complete an entire style with this set here, and I just love it down. I'm really feeling also the hot comb too. I don't use hot combs a lot on my real hair, but when it comes to wigs and things, great, great, great. I love it so much, and it gets the job done. Very, very good quality. I'm very impressed with Paul Mitchell's hot tools. Like, people are sleeping on their hot tools, okay? And last but certainly not least, the wave press, okay? I know this was an Allure winner, if I'm correct. Listen, if you are needing of a waver or crimper, we like to call it crimps, this one is your girl, okay? Because she gets hot really fast. She goes up to 430 degrees. And when I tell you, when you are waving your hair, you don't have to sit here for a minute like this, you know what I'm saying, with other wavers, and have to do this here. You can quickly go through because it is, of course, a part of the express line. I am loving this. I've had this for about 3 years now, and I love this waver down. The curl memory or the wave memory it gives my hair, it lasts for days and days and days at a time, to where if I have a unit that I want to wave, I don't have to re-wave it for another 2 weeks. Of course, I don't sleep in my units, but what I'm saying is it keeps the wave intact, okay, without having to, spend a lot of time waving your hair. So literally a second. I can get a whole head wave probably within 15 minutes with this waver, and I absolutely love this. So if you're someone who is looking for a waver, especially for summertime, yes, I am feeling her. She's a forever staple because, you want a little wave sometimes. So this is super, super cute. I love this down. So yes, y'all, those are my favorite Paul Mitchell hot tools. They keep me hot. They keep me hot. They keep me looking good. Okay, and I wanted to share with you guys my favorite tools that I've been using lately. All of the tools that I talked about here today will be down in the description below, as well as a little pop-up somewhere here on the screen throughout the video for you to click and check out if you're in need of some hot tools for yourself. But I wanted to get on here and share with you guys my favorite hot tools by Paul Mitchell, because I really do feel like they're rivaling T3. Because T3 is all the rage. But I do feel like Paul Mitchell is a little bit slept on. So if you're looking for, some hot tools and you may not want to go the T3 route, check out Paul Mitchell, because I am very satisfied with their tools. I've had a lot of their tools for over 10 years and the quality is just immaculate. So yes, you guys, if you do have any questions, feel free to ask me. And like I said, again, all the products will be linked down in the description below for you to check out. Let me know which hot tools you enjoy using, because I would love to check that out. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.